A king's paranoia could cost his kingdom everything. Scene 1, Castle Courtyard. Day. Sunlight streams through the clouds, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. The camera pans across soldiers drilling in formation, their armor gleaming. Banners bearing the royal crest, a golden lion rampant on a field of crimson, snap in the wind. King Darkos, mid-50s, weathered face etched with worry, addresses them from atop a raised dais. He wears a crown of twisted silver, a regal purple robe over his chainmail. Beside him stands General Kale, late 30s, battle-hardened, face grim, nodding his head in agreement. Far below, Prince Raven watches them with amusement, arms crossed, a sneer playing on his lips. King Darkos, our enemies grow bold, attacking our supply lines, harassing our patrols. The north wall will be the last line of defense when winter swallows us all. And I want every man ready to fight. General Kale, the men are ready, sire. They just need better supplies. But the treasury is nearly empty after the summer festival. Prince Raven, mockingly, maybe if we spent less gold on wine-fueled feasts and hired entertainers, we'd have enough to arm the city guard properly. Darkos glares at his son, who only shrugs, a smirk on his face. Darkos, choose your words wisely, boy. I won't tolerate insubordination. Now leave us. Raven gives a mock salute. Raven, as you wish, father. You know what they say. Those who fight and win, and those who fight and lose, both make preparations for winter. But those who don't prepare at all, well, they freeze to death in the snow. He saunters off, chuckling to himself, leaving his father glaring after him. Scene to the city streets. A bustling marketplace. Crowds weave between stalls piled high with fruits, vegetables, and fabrics. In the center, 2 guards, board, patrol back and forth. Nearby, Mayra, early 20s, fiery spirit, eyes flashing defiance, argues with a merchant over the price of bread. Mayra, the people starve while the royals play their games. What kind of heartless monarch lets his people go hungry? Timo, mid-teens, street urchin, wise beyond his years, puts an arm around Mayra's shoulder. Timo, rebellion whispers in the air, but whispers turn to blood quickly here. Best keep your head down if you don't want it chopped off. He scans the crowd nervously. Suddenly, a stranger parts the throng and approaches them. He pulls back his hood, revealing a weathered face with keen eyes. He slips Myra a scroll and quickly moves away. Stranger, read this when you're alone. The truth hides in the ink. Myra, what is this? Who are you? She looks at Timo, then at the scroll. He shakes his head, mouthing, go alone. She sighs, knowing the risk, then unfolds the scroll. Scene 3, the secret chamber. Darkness envelops a stone chamber lit only by a flickering torch mounted on the wall. Prince Raven paces restlessly, his face hidden in the shadows. Suddenly, a hooded figure steps out of the darkness, and Raven stops, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. Prince Raven, the king grows weaker every day. Soon the throne will be mine. Hooded stranger, power always comes with a price. Prince, are you ready to pay it? Raven steps closer, his cold smile barely visible in the gloom. Prince Raven, I already have. Scene for the northern wall. A fierce blizzard rages, whipping snow into a frenzy. The camera focuses on a section of the wall where a few guards trudge back and forth, battling the wind. Captain Norin, mid-30s, weathered face creased with worry, grips his sword hilt tightly. Captain Norin, I swear that blizzard hides more than snow. Every time I close my eyes, I see shapes moving out there, hunting us. Soldier, just the wind, Captain. There's nothing out there but snowdrifts and dead trees. Norin, then why did I hear that horn, that deep, ancient sound? He listens intently, then shakes his head, dismissing it. Soldier, probably just some villagers, Captain, trying to warn us about the storm. Suddenly, the wall trembles under their feet. Norin and the soldier look up in alarm as a long, icy crack spreads across the wall. Norin, what was that? Soldier, I don't know. Another deep horn blast echoes through the storm, seeming to shake the very foundations of the wall. More cracked spiderweb outward from the first fissure. Norin knows in his gut that whatever is out there is about to make their stand against the wall. Scene 5 cliffhanger. Camera zooms out from the wall, pushing through swirling snow to reveal the dark forest beyond. We see dozens of glowing blue eyes appearing one by one among the trees, watching, waiting. Hundreds upon hundreds of eyes pierce the darkness, turning the night into day as they ignite one by one, all focused on the wall, all hungry for the coming storm. Narrator: the court is filled with shadows, and in the north, the storm of death awakens. The game has only just begun. Fade to black. Now check out these other fantasy stories. Or click here to watch this video in another language. And don't forget to subscribe for even more epic tales.